Hi, I'm Elisa Zhang, and I am a physician as well as a life coach. I thought I'd talk today about one of the thoughts that I work on constantly, and that is regret serves no purpose and worry serves no purpose. So it's really easy to kind of regret something when it happens, but something that happens in the past is just a circumstance now, and it's a circumstance you can't really change. So regretting that circumstance really doesn't bring about good thoughts, right? So if I think about something, I'm like, oh, I wish I hadn't done that. That kind of brings about negative thoughts um, or negative feelings. And from negative feelings, I'm usually not taking actions that are really helpful, right? I might ruminate about, why did I do that? Beat myself up. And all these things don't really produce a really great result. Uh, I might tell myself, oh, I'm doing this so that I don't ever repeat that mistake again. But really a better thought is, instead of like regretting something, is how can I learn from this? How can this be a gift? you know what why was this the experience that I needed in order to move forward? And so when I think those kind of thoughts, then I can get curious. I can think like, okay, well, what would I do better next time? What did I learn from this? How is this an experience to help my growth? And from that, I can actually take actions of, maybe learning more about, what went wrong, like what I could have learned to make it better for next time, how this could apply to different situations. And then from those actions, I'm going to get better results and move myself forward. So one of the questions I get asked a lot is, would you have chosen medicine had you known everything that you know? And I used to think about that a lot. What would I do instead? And now I've gotten to the place where I'm exactly where I need to be. I don't really regret what I did in the past. I'm really proud to be a doctor. And, while there's definitely a lot of hardships to being a doctor, I'm still proud for all the patients I've helped and for all the patients I've served. I know that there are some that I've really touched and, really gave them back, better quality of life. And that might not be every patient I see, but, that is rewarding in itself. Could I have potentially made more money or found more success doing some other avenue? Yes, but, I don't know. And there's nothing to ever able to change that. I am where I am now. And I find a lot of peace in thinking about that instead of thinking of all the possibilities that may have been. Instead, I think about the possibilities that still can be, right? I am a physician now. I still see patients full time, but I don't have to stay that way. I could choose to go part time. And, I'm choosing now to be a life coach because I really enjoy helping people in this different avenue. So regret serves no purpose, and the other one is worry serves no purpose. So, sometimes, you just worry and it just comes up. But in the end, what does worry actually get you? You start thinking about maybe all the things that can go wrong, or and that will just make you think of more things that go wrong. So, those feelings can cause anxiety, and you just worry more and ruminate, and there's no real positive result from that either. So instead of worrying about something, just kind of embrace, I can manage whatever happens. Whatever happens was meant to be, and there's nothing that I'm not strong enough to handle. This is the way to grow. When I think those thoughts, I feel empowered, and I feel like, okay, yes, I can handle anything. I've done hard things, and I can do hard things, and I can figure it out. And with those kind of thoughts, I'm going to be able to take action to move forward and accomplish anything that life throws at me. And so that really gives me the results I want. So it's really easy for thoughts of regret and worry to creep up. And so every day I kind of repeat to myself, worry serves no purpose. Regret serves no purpose. There's no positives to having any of those things. Just instead, the positive is to be curious, to think of how everything can be a gift, to question, how can this be better? What can I learn from this? Those things will all drive more positive feelings and positive actions leading to positive results. So if you enjoy this video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can also learn more about me at my website, www.wealthymindsetmd.com. I'd love to see you there. Thank you.